And now you'd probably think it'd be a crime to take this piece of four-wheel OCD onto a racetrack, but that's not a notion I've ever had any sympathy for, so this is the track bit now. Here's the thing, it's not actually very easy to jump into this car and just drive it. Not because the car is obstructive, but because you're constantly distracted by the details. The sheer beauty of the shape, the dish of the wheels, the gorgeous seats, just everything really. It oozes a level of undiluted want. Dangerous levels of the stuff, but eventually you have to just wring its neck. Here's what a Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer is like on the track.
They're claiming 350 horsepower from this Cosworth designed and developed and built engine. Well, to me it feels every bit as strong as that, maybe even stronger. Car weighs 1,200 kilograms, but it hasn't had much development, even though it's got these three-way adjustable Olean dampers. So at the moment, it's a very sharp car, really drives like a classic 911. You've got to stop it in a straight line. If you back off, it wants to rotate. So you've got to keep your foot in, and then it's glorious. Listen to it. If you just back off though, it's so beautiful to look at, and the driving experience matches the beauty, and that's why it's one of the more special cars that I'll drive this year. It's just gorgeous. Okay, you could argue that it needs a set of cup tyres and the brake balance could be doing a little bit coming further forward, and just many things you could say about it as a track car, but it's not designed to be a track car. If you bought this thing and you were brave enough to go and do a track day in something so gorgeous, you wouldn't be disappointed. I actually quite like the edginess of it, but there's a few things they can do to iron the chassis out. But look at me, it's not as if I'm not enjoying myself, is it? The engine is just lovely, lovely, lovely. It responds and breathes at the top end like water-cooled engine, like a GT3 engine, but it's got a GT3 crank in it. I just, look where I am. I'm in the middle of a desert and a beautiful sparse racetrack with a car that is making a noise like that. There's worse days, Monkey, there's worse days. Standard Michelin Sport tyres, they do a perfectly good job here. They're getting a bit ragged on the shoulders. Other than that, just sensational motor car. Throttle response is electric, proper old-fashioned floor hinge pedal box. It's just the classic 911 experience with more performance, more beauty, and some creature comforts and some skids. Fantastic motor car. Special thing.
Could you really spend $500,000 on a reimagined 911? If I had the folding, you know what, I could. In many ways, this is my perfect car. Small, fast enough, challenging, exciting, beautiful, and altered in a way that concentrates the bits of old 911s that I love, and yet updates the bits that I would happily discard.